Hello everyone, we're back with Fate Grand Order with Shinjuku. When we last left off, we dealt a fatalish blow to the writer of Shinjuku. We're like, okay, we gotta go kill all the 5 bosses so we can deal with the super mega boss or something like that. I've been playing this game a lot less infrequently. A lot less frequently than I would like. Should just go like double waiver Ilya. Thinking this is gonna be just a boss. So what's his name? Whatever his name is. Wait, hold on. Which one's the singularities? Here we go. And oh, we do want to get the evil bonus, but yeah, I've been leveling Altair a little. Speed's more important. How close is he to Von 10? Oh, ways off. He gets this interlude in like 6 months, I think. So I need to hurry. Coloratura disassembled? I don't know that word. There are several ways of leading people into a trap. One is to cut off their escape route, making them think their current path is the only way forward. Also, I really like this song. Did they only start using it in Epic of Remnant, or was it in Solomon? I don't remember. And now they used to make them think their current path is the way they should go forward and stop them from considering their other paths as options. I'm wondering which trap she'll fall for. Not that it makes any difference now, of course. Since she's made the wrong choice right from the beginning. What's this? You say you cannot trust me? What? No. Talk about the most reasonable advice in the world. I don't have anything else to add to that. I hate to admit it, but I agree with you. The very fact that our enemy is the same servant is grounds for suspicion. Has anyone ever told you two that you should have trust issues? Anyway, it doesn't matter. You still trust me, don't you, Master? More or less. Leading with the less. A most practical answer. Very well, then let us go and defeat the Berserker of Shinjuku, so that you may trust me more. But first, let me tell you everything I know. Well, we do have a better chance of victory than either of the 3 of us. Still only a chance. If we were to attack head-on, we would surely be torn apart. Yeah, you're right. Indeed. Is it either that dangerous? Jean and I almost said it. Artoria are extremely powerful servants. I don't like the odds of a head-on battle either, but I can't believe you would have no chance at all. Well, to put it simply, it's all about numbers. There are about 200 coloraturas stationed in Kabukicho, and another 100 that patrol on Shinjuku on a regular basis. So, 300 altogether. In other words, if we charge in head-on, we'll be greeted by 200 colors all at once. Needless to say, we won't last long. Even if we servants didn't die, Master certainly would. Without her, I'm afraid the game is over. And that's not all. But wait, there's more! While there are about 200 colors around Kabukicho, they're also listening to a song playing from the loudspeakers. A song? Oh no, is it Liz? Oh no. Naturally, a song sung by the Berserker of Shinjuku's beloved, our hero, Christine. Every time she finishes singing, the coloraturas applaud. This repeats all day, every day. Yikes! Talk about violating labor laws. As it stands, Kabukicho is presently an impregnable fortress. Impregnable? If that weren't enough, the area is a maze of similar-looking buildings, any one of which could contain a number of coloraturas. How do you... Not to mention that they can see us all clearly from the top of the building. We find ourselves in a situation with puppets coming at us from all sides. That'll be the end of the line, Master. And I don't like that. I believe I've had some of the patrolling puppets before. What else can you tell us about them? Oh yeah, I've busted a few of them up myself. Please tell me this isn't like we have to kill 20 things and I just bred a single target Noble Phantasm. I fought them more than once too, and managed to fend them off before they brought in reinforcements. But no matter what, within 36 hours, they once again numbered 200. Quite the phenomenon, isn't it? And here's another bit of information. The things assigned to patrol don't just keep Kabukicho safe. They also regularly abduct people. Why is that? Oh, I think you can imagine. And that is what I know of Kabukicho. What is Kabukicho? I'm assuming like it's a place around Shinjuku. So has anyone come up with a strategy that doesn't include attacking head on? Sneaking in? Sniping. Sadly, I doubt that even my entire long-range arsenal would be enough to take her down. In that case, I shall cut them all down with my Excalibur Morgan. That works. Unfortunately, that won't work either. Even if you obliterated all of Kabukicho, the Coloratura and the Berserker would survive. What? Is it EX? I don't know if Excalibur Morgan's EX or not, but it's a high-ranking noble phantasm. Besides, I'm sure you two have noticed the abnormality that permeates all of Shinjuku. While it may not be the Age of God levels, for Tokyo 1999, there's an impossible amount of magical energy swirling about. That energy has been pouring into concrete buildings, to the point that even now they harbor it. Thus, I'm forced to conclude that your sacred sword can do little to wreak devastation on Kabukicho. Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh, so you admit that you're a weakling. Watch that actually be an option that works and he's just talking us out of it because he's totally evil. I guess that does take courage of a sort. And I suppose you could do better with your little matchstick. It's more than hot enough to melt you, Ice Queen. Easy there. You stay out of this. I think I may have a suggestion. But first, there's something I'd like you all to do. Bring back one coloratura without harming it. And why do you want us to do that? Kabukicho is dominated by illusions and puppets. So to see it clearly, we need a puppet of our own. Nah, what a pain. Very well then. Come with me, Master. There are a number of materials that need to modify it, so I'll go and find those in the meantime. That shouldn't be too difficult, since the local merchants have them for sale. What? The shops? Still surprised that the Count of Monte Cristo said that we shouldn't trust him. Perhaps he knows Archer's true identity? What? Why are you surprised? I mean, that guy's a puzzle in and of itself. Himself. Well, whatever. If he's gonna betray us, we'll be at a crucial moment. Till then, we can keep using each other. Shh. Collectors. Eee! Please don't! Somebody help me! What's the song? They're taking the people away. I know we have to stop them, but... Yeah, that's very kind of you. Just don't blame me if you get caught up in a big mess. I see you're preparing for battle even as you say that. Perhaps you're kinder than you let on. Alright, it's time to capture Coloratura. We await your orders, Master. Okay, cool. Let me take a drink of water, then I'll talk. What am I going to talk about? I don't know. I'll figure something out. Okay, so I just finished recording some Nier Automata. I'm close to being done with the first round of the game. It's a lot of fun. You should check it out on YouTube. Yeah. I've talked about Kikonia, right? I forget the last time I did Grand Order. Oh, there's only 3. Ooh. It'd still be better off with the AoE servant, but I thought it would be a lot worse. Ilya's particularly bad here because of her, Oh, you got debuffing moon. Good. If you don't know, her Noble Phantasm reduces her attack and defense after using it. But her debuff immune buff, counters that. That's why she goes good with Kurio, who makes her buffs 100%. Which, I think she just got that interlude. I haven't done it yet. Oh, I haven't done her Noble Phantasm upgrade Ilya's either yet. I need to. Hey, you can't just both turn on it. That's cheating! She won't get to 100, but... Do we have an attack for it? Yeah. She might... Yeah, she definitely will off this. Nice. This might be a short episode. Like, do I do 2 chapters? Agitato? What are these a reference to? Is it like... I don't know. Oh, is that a one turn evade? One attack evade, sorry? Yeah, okay, okay. It's risky. Yeah, I'm gonna play differently. Yeah, so... Don't have a lot of time to talk about something. I need a short thing to talk about. How about Umineko, guys? It seems like 2 idiots read Umineko might be coming back. Maybe? At least for one episode. I mean, I'll take it, but... At this rate, we'll finish in like 2032. Couple years before Saren attacks. And the Steins Gate reference, if you're not familiar. There's got to be a post-battle sequence, right? Hoping I can push this video to 20 minutes to justify it. Alright, we've captured a puppet and helped the people escape. Indoor sounds like something the Count of Monte Cristo would say. What? What's going on? It's nothing. Master, I shall carry the coloratura? Maybe? I know you killed some time in the bookstore. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's get going already. This is such a pain. Are you capable of anything at all other than sheer ineptitude? Where'd that come from? Welcome back. I'm all set and ready to... What? I was missing something there. I'm all set and ready to go. Here. A coloratura. I think that pronunciation sounds better. Just as I thought. So you knew that when you made us carry it? What a depraved little man you are. Figured it would help us to know just what sort of opponent we're up against. See for yourselves what's beneath its face. Is it a person? The heck? What is that? That's a human brain. Not only that, its eyes and nerves are all human too. Master, I encourage you not to look too closely. You won't soon forget the sight. Now do you understand, Horsey? That berserker is turning people into puppets. First he strips them of their skin, then he removes their bones, leaving only some muscle and nerves, which he then packs inside an empty mannequin. When he's done, he has a new autonomous marionette, one that sings no less. This leaves us with 2 questions. First, what is his goal in doing this? Second, is it possible to save these puppets? For the first question, ordinarily, one would think that humans move better than puppets. However, now that I have dismantled this one, I see that this is not the case. The more I look at it, the more his artistic sensibilities shine through. What do you think, Leonardo da Vinci of Chaldea? Yes, I see what you mean. Much as I hate to admit it, this handiwork shows true artistry. I mean, he's evil, sure, but also he's a good artist. Da Vinci, what do you mean? This is most likely based on loathing and fastidiousness? That's a word. Loathing of the human form. And fastidiousness? What does that mean? I can't tab out to Google because, like, OBS. And thinking of non-human humans is beautiful. These 2 things overlap, and as a result, him creating these things is nothing but a mere hobby. So there's no meaning to them? There's no sense expecting such a thing from a berserker. Especially not one quite as so mad as him. Now, as to the second question. Is it possible to save these people? No. Once someone has been turned into a puppet, they'll remain a puppet until their death. For starters, the process of making them into puppets shatters their minds beyond repair. They're not alive. They're being preserved in an undead state. What hope of rescue could there be for them once they've seen their very bodies disassembled? No, they're very much dead and broken. A horrific crime, since they're already beyond hope. Master, what do you think of misusing this puppet for our own ends? Misuse? I mean, they're already a puppet, might as well. Hold it. What exactly do you have in mind? I mean to plant a bomb inside this puppet. Huh. These puppets remain returned to Kabukicho at regular intervals. Once our iron puppet sneaks in, kaboom! It'll wreak havoc among the hot puppets to give us a chance to assassinate their queen. This way, we can take out the berserker of Shinjuku. It does make sense. Wait, that's... Yeah, I guess that'll work. This thing stopped being human a long time ago. Any semblance of who it used to be is gone. It's nothing more than an empty husk now. It's even worse than evil spirits and stuff like that. At least they'll still have their old personalities. But this thing is completely empty. Nothing we need to concern ourselves about. Tell me, Archer of Shinjuku, what is it you would have our master choose? Proof of her willingness to get her hands dirty here in Shinjuku. I assume you've heard the expression, fight fire with fire, yes? Oh yes, a well-worn classic. To destroy evil, one must use a different form of evil. There's also a saying in the medical community about how poison in small doses can be a remedy. It's the same principle that gave us penicillin from blue mold, and anticoagulation meds from leeches. I said that right. For that matter, vaccines are nothing more than poison administered in small enough doses to trigger the body's defenses, giving it protection against stronger poisons. You've already proven yourself to be more than worthy of being a master. But you have yet to demonstrate your willingness to wade through the muck that is Shinjuku to achieve our goals. So, can you push the button to detonate such a bomb? What choice should I choose here? Now then, it'll take some time to modify this puppet. Feel free to think it over in the meantime. Oh, still going. I was kind of expecting a switch to Edmund, but Master. I suppose this one won't sound very convincing since I'm not there with you, but you will always be my master, the one who reached out to me on that day. No matter what happens there in Shinjuku, that part of you will always shine forth. I'm still a long way from repaying the debt I owe you, but that much I know for certain. It's okay. Yes, you'll be okay, senpai. Alright, the puppet is ready to go, Master. Shall we? Let's go! Okay, Master. Here's the detonator. I'll tell you when it's the right time. All you'll need to do is press the button. Don't worry, you won't be killing any people. I'm sure you'll find that little solace. Anyway, it's time. Let's go liberate Kabukicho. Okay. I wonder if they're gonna go through with it. 50-50. Either, it happens or it doesn't. Yeah, Kabukicho. Oh, it's a 2-1. Empress Christine. So I'm assuming that's going to be at the end of the Berserker Shinjuku arc next time. I wonder who comes after that. So yeah, now I'm just stalling for time. So the Halloween event started. I've been working on that a bit. Not very much. I haven't really leveled my servants all too much since the last time you saw me. I mean, Ultra's the only one I've really touched, I think. I don't think you've seen... I think last time I was level 1. Something I dislike about him. In the sprite here, he has like a cool, like, attached sword gun thing. But here, they're just sword guns. He's one of the servants that get cooler as they ascend. Some of them are like different outfits, and it's like, oh, I think actually 2 is the best, or 1 is the best. And I mean, I guess you could argue that 1 is like plain, but I like the it's a reference to like a form of Japanese pottery, I think, right? I forget what it's called. Like you fill in the cracks with gold, or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, so I'm just gonna begin the outro very slowly so we pass the 20-minute. Why is the 20-minute mark important? I don't really know. Like, we could just call it now. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna call it before 20 minutes. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.